I just want to give you guys a little bit of a take on what a starter dog is. I offer starter dogs to people, and typically those are young dogs that I've kept out of a litter that I believe has good genetics. They're going to grow up and be good gun dogs. So I raise those puppies up and develop that puppy into a hunting dog. And a starter dog, when somebody calls me up and wants a starter dog might be a puppy that's 12 weeks old that at 7-8 weeks of age was $2,000, and now I've got them to the point where they'll somewhat come when they're called, and they'll drag a leash and they'll run out, pick up a bird, and come running back to me. Now that puppy might be another $500, so maybe a $2,500 puppy at that point. Then if I shoot around the puppy and I take them swimming and I do a few obedience tricks with them, we start adding value that way, and the puppy might be up to $3,000. Then when I get the dog some obedience training and I get them force fetched and delivering bumpers to hand, you're typically going to be looking at somewhere in the $5,000 to $6,500 range. At that point, that puppy is collar conditioned to a degree. They're force fetched pretty well, not solid hand signal level, but they've also got bird shot over them out in the field, and they're ready to go hunting. So those young dogs that I offer as started dogs, a started dog is typically a dog that's got training, and I can prove it. They can do certain things, and they're birdy. They're going to be gun dogs, but they have not been out hunting. So that's one of the stipulations for me of a started dog, is a dog that has gone through training but has not gone hunting. So even though a dog might go hunting and still be considered started, if they've gone hunting, they're at a whole nother level. That dog's proven themselves out, and they're going to be pretty darn good dogs. So the value of that dog is going to be dependent on color, sex, the beauty of that animal, the aesthetics of that animal, how well they interact with you. So the margin on the price of that dog is going to go anywhere from puppy price starting at $2,000 on up to $6,000-8,000. So once I get to that stage, I consider them started dogs.